this cop cross the line? Next Judge Judy.
Will the power of the pyramids lead one team to victory? A new amazing race, CBS tonight.
Hey. Hi. Casey around?
I yelled at him, but, you know, it's summer, and he doesn't go to bed until after midnight, so I don't know if his eyes are...
Yeah, I know.
Why'd you ask?
Well, because unlike you, sometimes I think of him before I do something that might upset him. I'm gonna pack a few things.
You know what, I already packed a bag for you, because I didn't want you packing when Casey's here.
Thanks.
Tom, do we have to do this? I mean, do we have to tell our kid that we're splitting up? I mean, I know that I hurt you. I know that you're angry, but isn't there something else we could do? Can we do some counseling or therapy or... Yeah, I've been up all night.
Yeah, I haven't slept for a while.
Well, why don't you just tell Casey that Case, we're human. We make mistakes. I made mistakes. But we're trying to work through it. Would you at least think about that?
I know it sounds crazy, but I've done those kind of promos before, and they are huge, huge ratings boosters.
I'm sure they are, I'm sure. Doc, do you want anything more? Do you want some coffee or something?
I don't think I could squeeze in another morsel. Oh, plus I gotta look at a bunch of footage before the 6 o'clock. Don't let this get around, but the boss lady at WOAK, she real sharp eye.
Oh, you know, I have heard that.
Mm-hmm. An absolute taskmaster.
Yeah, well, but not all the time. So, you know, actually, you can forget about the footage for the 6 o'clock news.
Kim, I was just kidding. I need that footage
It's already been
too.
taken care of.
I was just kidding,
By
Kim.
your replacement.
By my what?
You just had your last expense account meal on WOAK. For that matter, any other station in the tri-state area. You're fired.
I thought I heard a car.
Don't worry. Lucy will be here soon.
Well, I hope you're ready for a war, because she's gonna fight me about going to Montega tonight.
Well, maybe not.
I've seen that look on her face before. I've seen it in the mirror.
Hey, then we'll both know how to handle it. Even if Lucy hates us at first, she'll be safe. And then, after a while, you know, back in her old house with her old friends, she'll remember who she was before all this insanity started.
What would I do without you?
Mom?
Lucy, I'm glad you're back.
Who sent the cops on me?
I just wanted to make sure that you got home safely.
If you wanted me safe, you should have left me alone. I was safe in Reno with Dusty. Sir, are you all right?
Water.
Sure, I'll be right back.
Hi.
Lily.
Come on. Yeah, we have to go to my mother's right now. Lucy is on her way back.
How do you know?
I know, because Sierra called, but they're gonna be back any minute, and then they're all going to Montega on a plane.
What?
Yes. It's pretty sudden, don't you think?
That doesn't sound like Sierra.
No, it's not Sierra. It's Alan. I'm sure of it. Come on, we gotta stop them. Let's go.
No, what? Do you think...
He's dangerous. I think he's dangerous to Lucy and to Sierra. We've got to stop them from leaving the country.
Just know, if they get me, I'm bringing you down with me.
Now, hold on, let me think. If Lucy leaves the country... You know, Lily, it may be okay.
Are you out of your mind?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Advil Liquid Gels, liquid-filled capsules that rush pain relief where you need it.
Of all these pain relievers, there's only one with real liquid inside. Only Advil Liquid Gels. They rush liquid relief wherever it hurts. Only Advil has liquid gels. Only as in no other brand. Advil Liquid Gels. Liquid fast.
Still taking Claritin? Join the millions of allergy sufferers who've discovered AsTheWort. It starts dissolving instantly, without water. Wow, it's gone. Try non-drowsy, 24-hour relief. Even Claritin can't beat. AsTheWort, right when you need it, wherever you are.
I was about to try new herbal essences, rainforest flowers, when suddenly I was taken to a place no shampoo had taken me before. At once, I was immersed in ylang-ylang, ginger, passion flower. I sensed I was not alone. Then, letting my hair down in a cascade of radiance, the pure silk of it made him cry out.
Honey, where are my socks?
In your drawer, next to your loincloth.
New Herbal Essences Rainforest Flowers.
Everybody tells you how to take care of your baby, but you know better.
Children must have good table manners. Picking up your children too much will spoil them. Nap time isn't playtime. Use expensive diapers. They're the only ones that won't leak.
Oh, please. Loves aren't expensive, and they're the only diaper guaranteed to help prevent against leaks or your money back. I don't think Niagara Falls could get through.
When in doubt, overdress your baby.
Live, learn, get Loves.
We all do it. Now we don't have to. Introducing new time-released odor protection from Secret. New Secret Platinum Invisible Solid. Our longest-lasting odor protection ever. It's still working. So you can stop checking. Secret. Strong enough for a woman.
You know, I love the low-carb life. I look better, I feel better, but it's not easy to resist carbs, especially when I'm on the run.
That's why there's Hood Carb Countdown Yogurt Smoothies. 90% less carbs than other yogurt smoothies with 40% more protein. Made from a delicious creamy blend of yogurt and fruit, it's a perfect snack when you're on the go. And the only Atkins-approved yogurt smoothie. Hood Carb Countdown. Also available in rich, fruity, spoonable yogurt. America's dairy expert since 1846.
A disturbing trend, parents backing up over their children.
Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Dirty Harry comes clean.
This is the happiest I've ever been.
Without a doubt.
Clint Eastwood, 60 Minutes, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Well, now, see, I'm trying to think of what's best for Lucy, and right now that's probably with her mother in Montega with better security than we can offer here.
Not if Alan is behind the kidnapping.
But, you know, there's no proof that...
Yes, there is proof.
There is?
Yes, because I searched my mother's guest house. It's my family's home, and I took matters into my own hands, and you will not believe what I found.
What?
Craig, Lucy's trust fund papers in his luggage.
Lucy's trust fund statements? Oh. You're kidding.
No, he wants to know how much money Lucy is worth. That is the explanation.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
I know enough that I don't want Alan taking my niece out of the country. Okay, if you're not going to stop them, then I will.
No. Lily?
Hello? Why didn't anybody tell me we landed? Lucy. Lucy, where are you? You made it back. You okay?
You pushed me away.
I know. I didn't mean to. I thought it was, I thought wrong. That's why I chased you back here.
Too late.
I got the first plane out, and I fell asleep. Nobody woke me up.
You're too late.
Don't say that. Lucy. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry I let you go. I won't let go again. I promise. I promise you that. I promise. Lucy. 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 No, no, no! Lucy, say something. Say something.
It's too late. You lose.
Lucy. Lucy.
Sir, are you in pain? You don't look well.
It's okay.
We can radio ahead and have an ambulance visit the...
Please, no ambulance and no doctor. Just Lucy. I gotta see her. That's all I want. I mean, I don't...
Well, you won't be much good to this Lucy if you're not taking care of yourself.
It's fine. I'm fine. I'm much better now. I just need some aspirin, some more water.
Sure. And this is soaked.
No,
Let me get
no,
you
this
another
is
one.
fine. Don't bother. It's okay. It's fine. Thank you.
I just wish there was something more I could do.
Fine. We're fine. I just gotta get to Oakdale.
It's less than an hour. That's him? Yes. And I don't care what he says. Something's very wrong. Tell the captain to radio ahead. I want the police there when we land.
You think I'm going back to Montega tonight? There's no way.
Okay. Well, now that you're home safe, I think I'm gonna take off.
Thank you so much.
Is there any way you could find out if Dusty's okay?
I'll call Reno and see if I can track him, okay?
Thanks. Call me.
I'll be here. You know, Lucy, you can hate me as much as you want, but this is about your safety.
Dusty would have kept me safe if you just let him.
Lucy, the man could barely stand up.
He would have been fine.
Then why did you come home alone?
Because you got to him.
He promised that he would bring you home himself.
Oh, so that was the deal.
There was no deal. He agreed that you would be safer with me.
And the fact that you completely humiliated me means nothing. This is my life, Mom, mine, and I'm not going anywhere.
Lucy, this isn't permanent. It's a trip. You know, just a month to hang out, rest by the pool, and then you're off to college.
Alan, I know you mean well, but you're not my father.
No, he's not.
I am. Lullaby. Lullaby. Hey.
Lily, I expressly asked you not to say.
Greg is Lucy's father. He has the right to know that you're trying to take her away.
Yeah, but it doesn't even matter because I'm not going anywhere.
Lucy.
No, Mom, I'm done talking about this. I just want to take a shower and a nap and clear my head.
That's a good idea. Why don't we table this conversation for a couple hours?
We can table the conversation as long as you like because I'm not going.
Seems like you have a fight on your hands.
Well, her mother's pretty stubborn, too. One way or another, we'll get her on that plane.
Why are you so hell-bent on getting her on that phone?
Lily, can I have a minute with old Alan here?
Sure.
Lily's upset?
Yeah, so am I. I found her going through my things last night. She made up some excuse, but it's obvious she doesn't trust me.
Well, look. I know how tough it is to be the new guy with the Walsh women.
So why does it sound like now you're on my side?
I'm on Lucy's side. As long as there's kidnappers out there, I think Montega is the best place for her.
Are you serious?
I want you and Sierra to take her to Montega and don't let her out of your sight.
Announcing our newest edition. Tide with a touch of downy. Arriving soon.
These people aren't just sleeping, they're whitening their teeth. Crest Night Effects gives you a whiter smile for up to 6 months in just 14 nights. Crest Night Effects.
Hand me down the walking cane, hand me down my hat. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. How much of this stuff do we think we can stand? So much rhythm, grace, and debonair for one man? No. Rubber band man, get down, look.
This is my TV hutch. I just dusted it. Same hutch, but I dusted it with Pledge. This is my dining table. I dry dusted this side, but this side, I dusted with Pledge.
There's a better way to look at dusting. It's Pledge. Unlike dry dusting that can leave wood looking dull and dirty, Pledge makes it easy to clean, protect, and bring out the beauty of your wood while you dust without buildup.
Pledge. It does more for my wood than just dusting ever could.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Welcome back. I'm here in this 19th century Victorian with new owners Mike and Shannon Boyd. Hi, Ted.
We just fell in love with its charm.
Yeah, it's charming. Unfortunately, the roof leaks, the foundation is crumbling, and there's significant termite damage. But I do have good news. I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Hey, we need to talk about your electrical. Whoa, yeah, we're going to want to fix that.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
New Minute Maid Premium Light has half the calories, half the sugar, and half the carbs of orange juice. With that great Minute Maid taste. So if you're counting calories, drink Minute Maid Premium Light and go lower now.
This guy paid $8 for a chicken meal from a casual dining restaurant. This woman ordered the same quality meal from KFC for $4. So who do you think got the better deal? $4 meals from KFC. Choose from 3 freshly cooked meals, a 3-strip meal, a 2-piece meal, or a breast meal, each for only $4.
It's ridiculous. You cannot be serious. Johnson's has something for grown-ups? Johnson's Soft Wash Body Wash has 1/3 baby lotion to keep your skin perfectly moisturized. However often you shower. It's her 2nd time today. So go on. Have skin as soft as a baby's. With Johnson's Soft Wash Body Wash.
How was everything?
Oh, great. Thanks, Bernie. It's the best breakfast I've had in months.
Is this who I think it is?
Yes, Doc Reese, Bernie Mortis. Bernie is the manager here at the club.
It's an honor.
Thank you.
Always been a big fan.
Oh, thanks. I tell you what, wouldn't be a game without you guys.
Bernie, do me a favor, would you give that to our waitress? We're kind of in a hurry.
Let's forget the check. Not always I get the chance to buy breakfast for a champion. Doc, come by anytime.
Much appreciated, Bernie. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Bernie.
I'll fight you on this.
Be my guest. But don't think for a minute that you're going to drag my family through the mud. You want to pick this fight? I promise you it will be very quiet, very painful, and I will win.
Just remember, it takes 2 to tango.
Margot Hughes was not a happy woman.
You know something? There's a time in everybody's life when they're not happy. So you can either be a friend and be supportive, or you can be a predator and take advantage.
If it wasn't me, it would have been someone else.
Yeah, well, it was you, wasn't it?
I heard Casey banging around in his room. He'll be down soon.
So, you even gonna consider what I said?
I considered it. I mean, what it would mean to stick around here and pretend that everything's just fine.
But we don't have to pretend. We'd be going to counseling.
You go to counseling. You're the one that had the affair. I mean, that is what it was.
You had a baby with Emily Stewart, for God's sake. We got through that.
Worst mistake of my life. But I fought like a dog to get you back. You just don't seem to think it's worth the effort.
So you think that I wouldn't
Look,
try
I don't know where you are these days, but I know we can't do this with Casey upstairs.
All right, so you need me to somehow prove to you that I still love you.
And that you're not latching on because Doc Reese got a new girlfriend and you don't feel like being alone. Wow, all three of us in the same room, finally. And Dad has a suitcase.
Lucy, there's some fresh towels in the linen closet by the bathroom.
Thanks.
You know, Lucy, I think there's some things that we should get straight. What I saw in Reno, no mother wants for her 18-year-old daughter. But I left you and Dusty there to work things out for yourselves. Remember that. You want to tell me what happened?
What's the point? You don't understand. You don't get Dusty.
Lucy, I have known Dusty since before you were born. I know exactly the kind of man he is. At the very least, he is troubled. Not to mention twice your age.
He's not twice my age. Besides, age doesn't matter. He knows what's in my heart without even having to ask, and I'm the same way about him.
Then what happened?
You freaked him out. You made him feel guilty and wrong.
You know, Lucy, if Dusty thought that the two of you were really meant to be together, nothing and nobody would have driven him away. He did what he thought was right. And I think that you did too, and that's why you came back. I'm sorry you're angry with me. But I will take the heat if it means that you'll be safe. The flight leaves at 6. How's Lucy? Miserable and hating me, but she'll be okay. She's still refusing to go? Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Since when did you become Craig's little errand girl?
So you're siding with me?
No. No, this isn't a warm and fuzzy little buddy. I think she'll be better off in a country with state security. Other than that, believe me, this is a leap of faith.
Well, that's big of you. Although I've done nothing to earn your suspicion or Lily's.
Well, Dusty did name you as a possible suspect.
And you.
Alan. Oh, you know better.
Oh, and this proves it?
If I had some kind of plot, why would I be trying to send Lucy away?
Well, you know what? I don't pretend to understand you, Mr. Montgomery.
Well, then let me spell it out for you. I will do anything to protect my daughter, okay? I want you and Sierra to take Lucy to Montega tonight.
Will he be okay?
He lost a lot of blood. He's really dehydrated, and one of his cuts is infected, but he'll survive. There's a really strong antibiotic in here, and the fluids are running wide open. That should help a lot. I'll check back in a little.
What's going on? What's going on?
Welcome home. You're at Memorial.
How'd I get here?
It's like you babbled and bled all over yourself on the plane. You scared a couple of flight attendants.
They called the ground. The ground notified the Oakdale PD.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay, stand up. Let's go. Maybe later.
Where's Lissy?
She's fine. I took her home myself. You, my friend, are gonna stay in the hospital.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Lucy! She's gone.
Get back in your car right now and you drive out of here.
One of you met somebody else, right?
If you wanted to create the ideal health drink, you'd want lots of vitamins, like the vitamin C you find in rutabagas. And thiamine. Can't beat liver. And for vitamin B6, Brussels sprouts. Plus minerals like potassium and magnesium. Or you could just drink a glass of Florida orange juice.
Full of nutrients and antioxidants that may help fight heart disease. Florida orange juice. Drink it every day.
I choose chocolate milk. I'm still choosing. I choose the mandarin oranges.
Now every Wendy's Kids meal comes with new choices. Choose mandarin oranges or our delicious golden fries. You can also choose cold, refreshing, low-fat chocolate milk or reduced fat white milk instead of a soft drink.
Can you help me choose? Sure, honey.
Wendy's Kids meals, now with new choices that make everyone happy.
Excuse me.
Look, all you can eat.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, those are for heartburn. But they've got heartburn.
We've also got upset stomach and fullness. And nausea.
You need total stomach relief.
We need new Maalox Total Stomach Relief.
I treat it all. Upset stomach, fullness, nausea, and heartburn. We don't treat all that.
Maalox, I feel great.
I'm how you treat. All you can eat. New Maalox Total Stomach Relief in totally tasty strawberry or peppermint. When you have it all, treat it all.
Know what makes me feel happy? Entertaining visitors in my soft, plush PJs.
Get the plush and gentle feel of Huggies Newborn Ultra Gentle Baby Wipes, the softest Huggies wipe ever for gentle cleaning. Get Huggies, be happy.
Only one free hand? Grab a new Sharpie retractable. One click and you can write on almost anything. Available in 8 bold colors. Sharpie, write out loud.
The experts at Oral-B are on a mission to protect your teeth and gums with the Oral-B Professional Care 7000. Its 3D action removes more plaque than Sonicare Elite and even reverses gum disease. Oral-B Professional Care. Brush like a dentist.
What did the doctor say?
I told him my arthritis was making my hands hurt more and more. He said I should take a leave.
Doctors know Aleve has the strength to relieve arthritis pain for up to 12 hours.
That Aleve's really working.
All day long.
Aleve.
The house guests are running scared.
It's panic and disorder.
The power has shifted.
This is the turning point of the game.
Diane is in control and out for blood.
I'm ready to threaten those boys.
We are in trouble.
And she won't be stopped.
It's time to do some damage. It's like being in the house with, like, Rambo.
A new Big Brother, CBS tonight.
She was a waitress who married a Texas tycoon, but she hid a dark secret that nobody knew until now. A 48 Hours Mystery, Wednesday.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, forget last season's looks. We'll tell you what's hot and what's not in our Get Over It fashion show.
And we'll show you how to turn your shabby chandelier into chic lighting.
Plus, we've got fun and inexpensive vacations for you and your family.
That and a lot more, so stay with us.
120 years ago, both the Republican and Democratic National Conventions were held in Chicago. Hi, I'm Ken Green for Gutter Pro from St. Clair, and 120 years ago, we opened our doors.
It's St. Clair's 120th anniversary. To celebrate, we're giving you 15% off any Gutter Pro order. No more climbing your ladder. No more cleaning your gutters. We're so confident about Gutter Pro that if your gutters ever clog, we'll clean them for free. Call today for 15% off.
St. Clair, bringing you home very best for 120 years.
Hey, Chicago, does your home have room to improve? Plunkett Home Furnishings and Studio 41 want to make your living room look like a showroom. Here's your chance to win a living room makeover. And if that wasn't enough, you and your living room will be the stars of the Room to Improve TV special. To enter, bring a photo of your current living room and fill out an entry form at a participating Plunkett Home Furnishings or Studio 41 location. Or enter online and get complete contest details at cbs2chicago.com. Get ready and enter today.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
Dean Cain and Christopher Lloyd star in Clubhouse, CBS Tuesdays this fall.
You want to start?
No, I think you should.
All right, Case, I know that things have been weird around here lately. You even said a few weeks back that the house seemed like a ghost town. I know you have some questions.
Are you guys getting a divorce?
Nobody said anything about a divorce.
Yeah, well then what's with this suitcase?
Your mom and I need a little time out. I'm going to be over at the Lakeview for a while.
But why? How did everything get so bad?
I think my new job has a lot to do with it. Being district attorney has taken a lot of time, and I haven't been able to be here for you or Mom, and it's caused some problems.
Well, so quit. I mean, if it's your job, then why can't you just go back to being a lawyer?
That's one of the things I'll be considering.
Honey, this isn't going to change your day-to-day life that much.
Dad won't be here.
Yeah, but you're going to see more of me than you have the last few months. I'll see to that. We'll get a regular golf game going. Is that all right with you, Tiger?
Last night I'm Champ. Today I'm Tiger. Why do parents always give you little nicknames right before they ruin your life?
Casey, we're not trying to hurt you.
Newsflash, you're breaking up the family.
No, I don't want to break up the family. It's just I love your father, and I need him to do what he needs to do.
I still don't get this. So what if Dad worked a lot of hours? So do you. I mean, it's always been like that. What's different? What aren't you telling me? One of you met somebody else, right?
Hey, Doc. If you're ever interested in a membership, I'd be glad to sponsor you here.
Thanks, Bernie. I appreciate that.
Just say the word.
You know, I would, but I just don't know how long I'm going to be hanging around Oakdale.
Oh, you're kidding. Why?
Things didn't work out at WOAK. And creative differences, and Miss Hughes and I decided we should just part ways.
Does that mean you're available?
I guess so. At least for now, yeah.
Then, Doc Reese, this could be your lucky day. And mine.
Craig and I have always been close. You know that.
You know, you act like he's the injured party here. This isn't about Craig. This is just about Lucy and keeping her safe.
So why can't Craig know? Is that Alan's idea, too? Too? Because this trip to Antigua, it's Alan's idea, isn't it?
No, we discussed it before I went to Reno. Why?
It doesn't sound like you, Sierra, that's all.
You know what? I don't need to defend my decisions about Lucy to you or anybody else.
Can I have a word with Lucy?
Of course you can.
Yeah.
But please, do what's best for her. Don't undermine this trip.
Lullaby, how do you feel?
Great.
Yeah, come here. I'm so glad you're safe. If anything ever happened to you?
Nothing did happen to me.
Huh?
Dad, I wish you and Mom would just relax.
This should have all turned out so differently. You know, the beginning of the summer feels like a lifetime ago.
It was.
You remember what a fit I threw when you said you were going down and visit with your mom in Montega? Now I wish you had gone.
Daddy,
You
no,
you were on your way to Montega when all this craziness happened.
Yeah, but things are different. I'm different.
Yeah, but will Montega be good for you, you know? Mango in the morning, beach in the afternoon.
That's not where you want me to go.
Well, I know you'd be safe there.
No. You want to keep me away from Dusty.
but it's not gonna work.
Hey, you look better. Whatever's in that IV must have kicked in.
Yeah, I feel better. What's all that?
Just tying up loose ends, closing up the case.
Don't give up on Wade. He's still out there, you know?
No, it's not him. It's the Starsiak case. Did you hear before you left for Reno? We found Starsiak's body in the river.
What about Snyder? No? Don't worry about him. He's a tough guy. He'll probably swim out of it.
There's no way he would survive that. We're still looking for his body. You were friends?
He was a good guy. For a cop. Fair guy. Funny. Really funny guy. He's the type of guy who had his eye on the ball, you know, the stuff that matters. Family. And work and doing the right stuff. So, how many body counts for my friend Starsiak so far?
Hey.
We got one uniform. We got my friend Molly.
No, that wasn't your fault.
Almost.
We were closing in on him. I was closing in on him. That's what made him go crazy.
It's okay. It doesn't matter if I wasn't around. If he wasn't looking for me, you know, he wouldn't have been around.
There's some good news. Starsiak case is closed. There weren't any charges against him, which means there's nothing hanging over your head either. Your past is officially expunged.
There's a thought.
It's over, Dusty. Just let it be over.
You sure Lucy's safe?
I told you.
Are you sure?
She's safe. She's behind the gates at the wall of the Walsh estate.
You saw her? Huh? Yes? How'd she look?
When I last saw her, she was fine. She was hopping mad. Her mother and the husband were planning on taking her to their place in Central America.
She didn't like that.
No, she hated it.
She'll get used to it, you know. When she feels the sun lying on the beach, she'll forget. None of it should have happened, none of it.
Really?
Yeah. Try to, expunge her past for me, too.
You were part of her summer. You love her, don't you?
All right, will you at least tell me when Mr. Donovan checked out of the hotel? Thanks. For nothing. Hello?
Is this Lucy?
Who's this?
You don't know me. A friend of mine gave me the number, asked me to call.
Who?
A guy named Dusty Donovan.
Dan and La Creme can make any time the right time for dessert. So rich, so creamy. The yogurt that's dessert. Ooh la la creme.
I can't forget that scent. I can't live without it.
looking for these.
Experience the fine fragrance of Snuggle Emerald Stream.
If you have rheumatoid arthritis, your vocabulary is about to change.
It's so good to have my enthusiasm back.
I'm enjoying things again.
And it's because of Enbrel.
Even with RA, I've got my energy back.
For many, Enbrel has dramatically reduced the pain, stiffness, and fatigue of moderate to severe RA and inhibited the progression of joint damage for 5 full years. Enbrel may lower your ability to fight infections, so don't start it if you have one. Tell your doctor if you're prone to them or if you've been treated for heart failure or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness while on Enbrel. Serious, sometimes fatal events including infections, lymphoma, nervous system, and blood disorders have occurred. Common side effects included injection site reaction, infection, and headache.
I never envisioned doing this again.
Envision your possibilities. Ask your rheumatologist about Enbrel.
Two seconds. It's no time at all. But get a yeast infection, and it's an eternity. The Monostat 1 Ovule Combination Pack begins to relieve symptoms immediately. No wonder women have trusted Monostat for over 25 years. Monostat, the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
Are those tofu dobs done yet?
Is it done? Man, I hope not.
Diet doesn't have to taste like diet. With Diet Dr. Pepper, you sacrifice nothing. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper.
I believe in love. I believe in love. Bellissimo, mon amour.
Revlon. Color Stay Natural Makeup.
Gil Grissom, there is always a clue.
Horatio Kane.
Duty calls.
Everything's connected. Just have to find out how.
Stuff New York legends are made of.
Hey, this is between your mother and me. There are no third parties involved.
So, how come I don't feel like I have the whole story?
Well, because none of us know the whole story. We don't know what it is. That's just what it is. You know what? You got a golf lesson in about half an hour, so why don't you get your clubs in the car, okay?
No, you don't have to drive me.
I want to drive you.
I love you guys.
We love you too.
Thank you so much for not saying anything about Doc.
He doesn't need to know anything about it. It would just hurt him more.
Well, there was some truth in what you said. There is no third party.
Now. So tell me something. When you were sneaking out to see Doc Reese, did you even give one single thought to Casey?
Guess I deserve that. So, you gonna go with us?
I got a few things I still gotta get. I'll give you a ring later on. We'll go over to the house and get a burger.
Okay, cool. That'll be great.
All right.
Who is this? Where's Dusty?
I work at Memorial Hospital. Dusty was brought in this morning.
Dusty's in the hospital here?
Yeah, he said he flew in from Reno. He said something happened there.
I know. How is he now?
Not so hot. He lost a lot of blood. He kept asking for you, saying your name. But his phone is turned off in his room, so I offered to make the call for him.
I'll be right there.
Dusty will be glad to see you, that's for sure. He's on the 5th floor, room 503.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
No sale. Lucy's dead set against the trip.
Well, what did you say to her?
I told her I thought it would be the best thing for her, and now she thinks I'm part of a master plot to keep her away from Dusty Donovan.
There's no master plot.
And what's up with that anyway?
Dusty just did the decent thing. He sent her away. And that's why she's lashing out at all of us.
So invite him along. If that's what it takes to convince Lucy that this isn't about Dusty, why not? Tell her he's welcome to come stay in Montego with us.
What are you, nuts?
No, he's brilliant. That is so smart. Don't you see? Dusty won't come, and then Lucy loses her excuse.
Anything to get her on that plane, sweetheart. Listen, I have to get to the bank before we leave.
I'll come with you. Alan's plan will work. And it really is the best thing.
Boy, oh boy, Alan is determined to get Lucy on that plane.
Yeah, I could tell when I talked to them. Their minds are made up.
Now, I think he made up Sierra's mind for her. Did you really tell Lucy you think it's best for her to go?
Well, I was trying to buy us some time.
Time? We gotta find something to nail Alan.
No, Lily, there's not much we can do. Sierra won't listen to me.
Or me. Had it out with her. Oh, I just cannot let my niece leave the country with Alan. I got it. I got it. I got a way to stop them. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Come on.
So, hi, I'd like to know if a friend of mine was admitted as a patient today. Donovan. Dusty Donovan. Could you tell me what room, or could you connect me? Okay, well then maybe to the nurse's desk on that floor. Thanks. Hi, somebody called me from the hospital and told me that a friend of mine was in there. Dusty Donovan. Could you tell me how he's doing? A close friend. Fine. You know what? Never mind. I will just find out for myself. Could you tell him that Lucy's on her way?
Almost there. Uh-oh. Here comes your migraine. Getting in between you and your life, disrupting everything. A total migraine with pain, nausea, sensitivity to light and sound. But why let it take over your life when you could target your total migraine with Imitrex? You can take Imitrex at the first sign of migraine pain. It targets the nerves and blood vessels that are believed to trigger migraine for the relief you need without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease, such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication. Don't let a migraine disrupt your life. Ask your doctor if Imitrex is right for you. Target your total migraine and get back to your life with Imitrex.
Playmates. Workmates. Life mates. You always know when you've met your match, because you just aren't you without them. Like coffee isn't coffee without Coffee Mate. So velvety smooth, so many fabulous flavors. From hazelnut to creamy chocolate. Make your cup complete. Coffee Mate from Nestle. Coffee's perfect mate.
Love half and half? Try new Coffee Mate half and half in 3 delicious flavors.
My good deed for today? To get Wendy's new homestyle chicken strip salads to hungry people everywhere. Only Wendy's combines their warm homestyle strips, yes, with crisp mixed greens and fresh vegetables to make this salad a delicious meal. So no one's hungry in an hour. I'm Mr. Wendy, unofficial spokesman. Oops. Salad's great, isn't it?
Try Wendy's new home-style chicken strip salad. It's better here. And our pickup window's open till midnight or later.
She never let me touch them.
I hated my rough feet until I found Carousel.
Dual-acting Carousel exfoliates and moisturizes. Renew your feet with Carousel.
Now available in a new cream formula with Carousel AL.
We're out of water. That means I can't mix my fiber drink or take fiber pills.
No problem. Try new Benefiber chewables. Tasty orange cream. No water needed.
We're saved!
New Benefiber chewables makes taking fiber easier.
At the airport, as other teams get their rest, can Charla and Myrna sneak off to catch an earlier flight? And in Egypt, will the power of the pyramids lead one team to victory?
I'm scared. Okay, then I'll do it. Oh my gosh.
Don't miss a new episode of the Emmy-winning Amazing Race. CBS tonight.
Hi.
Hi. Your office said you'd be here.
Something wrong?
You mean besides my guilty conscience?
Why would you be feeling guilty?
Because I'm the one who brought Doc to Oakdale. I mean, I'd heard that he was a troublemaker, but I didn't think he was... I just didn't think.
Well, you're not responsible for Doc's behavior or anyone else's.
Come on. I feel lousy about it. I have to admit, though, that after breakfast this morning, I did feel a little bit better.
Breakfast?
Yeah. I took Doc out to breakfast, and I fired him.
Well, he must have been surprised.
Oh, you can bet again. I just didn't want you to think that he got away scot-free.
So would it make me a small person if I was enjoying this a little bit?
Oh, my darling, you would have company. I enjoyed it myself. Maybe a little bit too much. Anyway, it's done, and I think it's safe to say that our old pal, Dr. Death, is on his way out of town. Oh, okay, so you're all checked in?
Yeah, I just gotta wait a few.
Well, why?
I'm with the new golf pro today.
Oh, they have a new golf pro. I didn't know that. I wonder who it is.
It's me.
You get rid of Lucy, and I will go through Alan's stuff again, okay?
I'll try. Follow by. It's Daddy. Lucy? Lucy? She's gone.
How are you feeling?
Much better.
Lucy will be glad to hear it.
What?
Your friend Lucy, she called the nurse's station a little while ago.
She doesn't know I'm here.
She said that somebody who works at the hospital called and told her you'd been admitted.
Does that phone work?
There's a dial tone. They must have just turned it on.
Hello?
Lucy, where are you?
I'm here. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have run out on you.
Lucy.
I know, it was stupid. I'm sorry.
Lucy.
Are you okay?
Lucy, where are you right now?
I'm here. I'm downstairs. I'll be up in just a second.
No, get back in your car right now and you drive out of here. Lucy! Lucy! Lucy!
On the next AsTheWorldStillTurns.
You are not teaching my son anything.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. You stay away from my son. You stay away from my family.
Didn't you get my message?
That was you? Well, the message said something about a surprise lunch at the Lakeview.
From the other man who adores you? Who'd you think it was?
Lucy, Hang on, baby. Hold on.
Allergies used to take the fun out of games. Now, I'm Claritin Clear.
I used to suffer all day rather than risk getting drowsy. With Claritin,